Hello and welcome to What the F*** Just Happened Today, your essential guide to the daily shock and awe in national politics. I'm Joe Amditis. Let's get to it. It's Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023. Welcome to day 946. Rudy Giuliani surrendered to Georgia authorities and was booked on charges that he illegally conspired to overturn Trump's 2020 election loss in the state. Giuliani, who was released on a $150,000 bond, told reporters that he was very, very honored to be involved in this case because this case is a fight for our way of life. This indictment is a travesty. Giuliani added, "If they can do this to me, they can do this to you." Meanwhile, Trump's ally Sidney Powell also surrendered to authorities at the Fulton County Jail, and Trump is expected to surrender on Thursday. Meanwhile, a key witness in Trump's classified documents case retracted his prior false testimony and implicated Trump and others in obstruction of justice after switching lawyers. Yuscil Taveras' legal expenses were previously paid for by Trump's Save America PAC. He initially testified to a grand jury that he was unaware of any effort at Mar-a-Lago to delete security footage. But after hiring a new lawyer from the Federal Defender's Office in Washington in early July, he changed his testimony and detailed the alleged effort by Trump, Carlos de Oliveira, and Walter Nauta to tamper with evidence. Prosecutors then filed additional charges on July 27th, accusing those three of alleged attempts to pressure Trump employee number 4 to delete the security footage. Taveras has not yet been charged in the case. Moving on, the South Carolina Supreme Court upheld a ban on most abortions after roughly 6 weeks of pregnancy. The so-called Fetal Heartbeat and Protection from Abortion Act bans abortion after embryonic cardiac activity can be detected, which generally occurs around 6 weeks of pregnancy. South Carolina previously allowed abortion until 22 weeks, and this 4-1 decision reverses the court's January ruling, which struck down a similar law on the basis that it violated the state constitution's protections for privacy. The new ruling comes after Republican state lawmakers replaced the lone woman on the court, who retired because of the court's age limits, with a male justice and then passed a new 6-week abortion ban. South Carolina is the only state to have an all-male state Supreme Court, despite having a population that is 51.3% female. And finally, the first Republican presidential debate begins tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. 8 candidates will appear on stage in Milwaukee, but Trump, the current frontrunner for the GOP nomination, will not be there. Instead, Trump will sit for an interview with Tucker Carlson, which he reportedly already recorded. The 2-hour event, moderated by Fox News Channel hosts Bret Baier and Martha MacCallum, will air exclusively on Fox and the Fox Business Network, as well as on Fox's website and digital platforms. It will not be simulcast across other networks or cable channels. That's all for now. You can find the links and sources for all of these stories on the main website. And as always, visit whatthefjusthappenedtoday.com for the latest news and headlines. Until next time, I'm Joe Amditis.